Hi there, Candice Rodardi, relationship marketing coach and host of Gratitude Geek, a relationship marketing podcast. Each Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern, I host an interactive workshop on Zoom called Marketing Toolbox. We cover all sorts of DIY marketing tactics and tools like Canva, Wondershare Femora, Honeybook, Send Out Cards, and Shuffle by LFI, plus so much more. The following conversation about client retention and content marketing is extracted from a marketing toolbox. We are discussing ways to implement the steps in an article from Audience Ops. I'll link to the article below. As you'll see, we have loads of fun, so why not join us this Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern by registering at momgeek.com/toolbox. Enjoy the video. How to use content marketing to increase customer retention rate and boost revenue. We are in the business of client retention. So content marketing is putting stuff out there on the internet, preferably on your own platform, your own blog, that gives value to your audience. The content marketing is using the internet, putting content out on the market, on the internet, to promote whatever it is that you do, marketing with content being articles, images, quotes, things like that. Okay, so how to use content marketing to increase customer retention rate and boost revenue. Now, the number one way to retain customers is to send them thank you cards. We all know that, right? So that's the first thing that you should do is send thank you cards. So let's see what this article says. And here, I'm going to drop the link in the chat because it's a really good article. You know, I only share stuff with you that I think is good. The reason why we want to devote our marketing resources to existing clients is because the probability of selling to an existing customer is 60 to 70% versus 5 to 20% for new prospects. So it's easier. It is easier to sell to existing clients. And current customers are 50% more likely to try new products compared to new customers. And increasing customer retention rates by 5% can increase profits by 25 to 95%. These are all statistics that most of us have seen before, but it's always a good thing to be reminded. So here are some suggestions for customer retention in terms of content marketing. Say thank you several times and in unexpected ways. Something that Maxine did on her LinkedIn profile that is remarkable is that she did a special thank you graphic for every member of her BNI chapter. She's put a thank you up. I don't know if you did it for every member, but I saw a couple. That is, I mean,
just a couple.
that is a
Those
way.
special people.
Go ahead.
I said just a couple, just those special people.
Just special people. But saying thank you to your customers in a special way like that on the internet creates warm fuzzies. It's content because it's you putting stuff out there that's of value, but then you tag the person that you're saying thank you to. So she made these graphics using Canva. It's International Networking Week. She sent a thank you to Bruce with For My Card. And so all these people liked it. Over 57 people liked it and reacted to it. And a lot of those people were his friends.
Linked to him,
who Maxine doesn't know.
That's right.
Because he's in the picture. Bruce is in the picture. And then you also tagged other people in your chapter.
Yes.
So this is excellent.
And I do this for my clients too. Like if I'm doing a shout out or something special, and I'll add all of my clients' names so they'll see it too.
So there's an idea. There's a way to show an unexpected thank you. QR codes are a great way to say a thank you to your clients. And, you know, you could do a video too. I don't have YouTube open, but I recently created a private video for someone with a thank you. And I just sent her the link to the video. Nobody but her can see the video because it's private. It's just her and me, right?
Yeah, and you can also put that link and make a QR code and put it on a card. That would be cool. And tell them, you know, click on this to get a surprise or something. They can click on it and it'll be a video of you talking or whatever.
I love that idea, Maxine. That is really cool.
Great idea. That is a
And
great
QR
idea.
code with your video thanking them, right?
Yes, I mean, it's limitless what you could do with that. Yeah.
And then share stories about using your product or services. So these are first step impressions. And then step 2 is the actual retention. Another key to generating referrals is to create shareable content. So again, this right here is shareable because Bruce is probably going to share it and other members of the chapter are going to share it, especially ones who are like, I want Maxine to do this for me. So they're going to share it. Create entertaining guides or videos. So video, do you guys see this trend here? Video.
So hard. So hard.
It doesn't have to be you. You can use Canva to create videos, right?
True.
Maxine seriously could have made this a video by making this animated. You know, this,
Yeah.
the thank you just could have been like this. And then it could have been like a 6-second video that did this. That's a video. And you know what?
But Candace, I
Yeah.
will tell you, people want to get to know you. I try to tell this to my husband all the time. I said, he's so funny. He's so kind, you know. I said, people want to get to know you. And then they fall in love with you. And that's when they start following and like, oh, let's see what he's doing next. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I try to explain that to him.
So it doesn't have to be you on the video though. You can just create like 6-second videos in Canva. The thank you could be flashing, the inbox shit could be flashing, his picture could be flashing. Without networking, I would not have clients could have been flown in. I mean, there's all sorts of things that you can do with a graphic to turn it into a video. And LinkedIn, Facebook, they like video.
Yeah.
So it could, you know, it has 57 plus likes now. If it had been a video, it might have 100 because LinkedIn wants
And
to
the
show those
views, it
videos.
had like this one particular had like over 300, 400 views.
Oh, that's awesome.
Ooh,
That
Mhm.
is awesome. Yeah.
wow.
So this is an excellent idea. And if LinkedIn isn't your thing, do it on Facebook, you know. But this is something all of us can start doing. If your company gives
Oh.
back, talk about that. That's something that people like. And people love behind the scenes. They love behind the scenes. And I like this idea of a mini series, an educational content mini series. You could do a series of posts over the course of a couple of days where you're
Well, you
sharing
know,
ideas.
behind the scenes is all over the place on, sorry,
Candace, give an example. I'm Rita, I didn't mean to interrupt. Give us an example of behind the scenes for send out cards.
Okay, so you're sitting at your computer, you're making a card, you grab your phone and you take a picture of yourself making a card.
Mhm.
Okay,
Or
Yeah.
you're at live BNI meetings, right?
yes.
Take a picture.
And this
yeah.
is a way you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone because you're meeting in person. Take a selfie with somebody at a BNI meeting with a couple of people in the background, and every meeting you just post a different person. Here's my buddy Maxine. We belong to the same BNI chapter. Come visit us if you're in Casper. Is it Casper? Are you in Casper?
Yep.
If you're in
Good,
Casper
yeah.
and you're looking to grow your network, come visit us on so and so morning. And just do that
Okay.
every week and highlight somebody and do the same thing. Tag them and tag everybody else in your chapter, the way Maxine
Gotcha.
did. And then you don't have to create a graphic. It's just a selfie. That's a behind the scenes. It's a behind the scenes, and it's a thank you, and it's a shout out, and it's viral. I mean, doing that, like that's four birds with 1 stone, right? You're taking off four things
birds.
there.
And
Or
the educational piece, Candace, I just want to share.
Mhm.
That is so good. Like if your business does something that helps the client, like you being able to give them a little snippet every week or every so often about something and just teach.
Well, and the nice thing about doing tutorial videos like that is that you're telling them what they need to do, and then they see how
Yeah.
much work it is, and then they hire you.
And then they're like, I want to hire you. Yeah.
Yeah. Because
You're right.
It's hard work. It's harder than I want it to be, but you make it look so
Yes.
simple. Yeah.
Yes.
So
So true.
that's another reason to do videos. Okay.
Another good behind the scenes one is what you see, what I see. So you take a screenshot of what people are seeing, say of your Zoom meeting, or and then you take a you take a photo of what you're looking at from over top of your computer.
That's a great idea. You guys do not want to see what I see.
Well, that's what I thought, because there's like 55 piles of paper in front of me that I've been sorting, but that's the reality of working from home, right?
Oh my God, that's so funny.
right?
But if you're having a meeting at a Starbucks or a coffee shop or sitting on the beach or Like, especially because with Sendo cards, we promote you can do this from anywhere.
Yeah. Mhm.
No, that's an excellent idea. All right, we don't have.